1CPC project, One Chip Personal Computer, Part 9, by Dr. and Engineer Economist Nagy Robert-Bela. 1CPC Proposal, Summary of Part 9, 1CPC as Medical Purpose Implant, 1CPC Other Idea, USPB, 1CPC Proposals of Product Layout, and Organizations to Help. 1CPC as Medical Purpose Implant. In the image can be seen the technologies used to record brain signals in BCI domain, EEG, ECOG, and MIA. 1CPC medical division should be created for developing cheap and reliable devices for hospitals, for those places on Earth where the people's hospitals can buy a brand new or even second-hand standard medical device. Because of its foreseen small size, 1CPC chip can also be implanted. An RFID or RFID-like communication protocol should be used by the implanted 1CPC chips. Electrical stimulation of the spinal cord can let paralyzed people to move again. The foreign body response FBR is good in case of implantable 1CPCs. If the recording electrodes MIAs are unharmed and not capsulated in the brain, the body can encapsulate the rest of the implant without any problems. This chip can be implanted also in case of blind people. Worldwide exist approximately 280 million blind or visually impaired people. 1CPC could be a shunt, a secondary way or a shortcut in the human nervous system in case of blind people too. 1CPC, other idea, the USPB. USPB, Universal Serial Parallel Bus, concept is a parallel USB communication channel. The data is transferred through several 2 to 4 USB communication channels in the same time from or into fast, even external devices, such as SSDs or fast USB sticks. In this way, USPB2, the copy time would be half. In case of USPB4, 4 USB ports used for parallel data transfer, the copying or transferring time would be only 1/4. 1CPC, proposals of product layout. An example of use and product layout using 1CPC chip are tablets. In the image can be seen the difference from other standard tablets, 2 SD card slots on left and GPIO outputs. In this example, the tablet is usable for different medical purposes in poor countries. The GPIO ports could be internally routed to the integrated ADC, analog to digital converter, or DAC, digital to analog converter. So all the GPIO pins could be used also as analog input-output pins. Another example of use 1CPC chip is in keyboards. Everybody uses keyboards somewhere, even if they are virtual ones on the screen. In this picture is presented the idea of cool ship keyboard found on the internet. In this picture is presented an upgraded, corrected version of idea of cool ship keyboard, the bottom view of the keyboard. The original image can be found at the next link. In this picture is presented the back of the proposed 1CPC keyboard. It's a modified picture. Please observe the original, the source. In case of a computer motherboard, for example mini ITX or micro ITX motherboard format, 1CPC can be used also. The socket 140 can be fit in any existing standard motherboard format. Organizations to help. Red Cross, Red Crescent. All 1CPC chips, the SD cards, will be loaded with some basic lesson sets. In case of Red Cross, Red Crescent, first 8 courses will be between the lessons too. Doctors Without Borders, from the profit, buying them reliable equipment and giving them also cheap basic electronic equipment powered by 1CPC chip. For example, EKG equipment, basic life support systems, like respiratory equipment, or any needles, syringes, etc. Only a number. The American Red Cross has over 30 million volunteers. If only 10,000 will help this cause from those 13 million, it would be excellent. In an earthquake situation, small searching probes could be sent into the debris to search for survivors, powered by 1CPC chips. Profit used for research and for helping people in poor countries, offering hospital equivalent tools for free, needles and everything basic we can offer them. Example of basic medical equipment: ultrasound system incorporated in a tablet, powered by 1CPC chip, EKG in a tablet, new limbs for the lost ones, etc., and paying for vaccination programs and water purifiers. End of part 9. Thank you for watching.